Welcome to the Italian countryside. Today, guys, we're going to go check out some of the best mansions right here in Italy, and we're also going to go build it out with some of the best supercars. So we got an exciting day ahead of us as long as we can stay on the trails. But guys, this is actually insane. We've never gone out to the Italian countryside before. So I guess there's a first for everything, but we have a total of 3 properties. We're going to head to the first one right now and see what it looks like. We're actually approaching it up on our right side. So let's go ahead and pull in. We got to choose the best one because we're going to be listing it on Airbnb to make some money this summer. So let's pull in and check this place out. All right, judging by the front entrance, the driveway is okay, but the other properties have some insane driveways. So we'll have to see if this one holds up in the competition. All right, so they've got some sort of back parking lot. So you can drive your vehicle up here. Looks like there's a door. It seems kind of like a U-shaped house, and then there is another driveway in the back. But check out the view, guys. Oh my gosh, it doesn't get any better than this. And then that's the last villa we're going to check out, the third one. It has a giant swimming pool, so stay tuned for that. And then there's the second one, so we're not going far. It's all pretty close. But if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below, and we'll check out some more awesome mansions in the future. All right, so we get this GMC truck imported, and like I said, we got to customize some supercars. The nice thing is they do have a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, and I'm pretty sure a Porsche dealership in here, so it should be easy to get those cars. We want to have some cars at the property for when our guests come and stay, they can use them. Actually makes it like a complete package, so it's pretty sweet. Well, let's get heading towards the right. We got to take these trails all the way to get there. It's definitely different than the roads, but it is fun. I do say the views kind of complete this entire drive down these dirt roads, but yeah, it's pretty fun. And I guess they do call this country wine country, so there's a lot of grapes and vineyards in the area. I think the third one has a vineyard on the property, so that'd be pretty cool if maybe we did some farming that way instead of doing our typical American row crop. We could do some vineyard farming. But guys, anyhow, we're heading towards the second property. We're gonna be pretty quick with this because we have no time to wait. So all right, let's get heading on over, and I'll see you guys when we're pulling in. All right, this looks like the spot, and I do have to say the front entrance is a lot better. What does the sign say? Pinarello. That is the farm's brand name, so that's pretty interesting. Looks like got some crops on the right side are about ready to harvest here in the fall time, so that looks pretty cool. And look at these trees. These are the signature Italian trees. Those look pretty nice. We got a few of them. I think they're called poplar trees, so it's pretty sweet. Checking this out, a little different than the Flatlands, Nebraska. Here we go, guys. Look at this. This is a pretty sweet driveway. We got to enter underneath through there, and we're driving up. This is a pretty good sized driveway too. Oh my gosh. Well, that makes a reason why this place is double the price. I guess you get what you pay for. So I heard what we've got here is on the backside. This is the guest house. Yes, that is the guest house. And then this is the main house. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this thing. It's crazy. And then we've got the garage right here. That's pretty cool. And there's also a back driveway that leads towards, I'm pretty sure, the landscaper's house. So they have a full groundskeeper, and he's got a house on the property. So we'll have to go drive down there. But check out, this is kind of the front side, I would say. And then that is the back side where you're just at. So this is pretty awesome. We got more garages down here. Let's see if anything else. Looks like looks like some equipment for animals, maybe sheeps or something. Plenty of room for that. That's pretty cool. Let's check out the view. Ah, there's a little bit of water down there. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Not a bad view. And then this is the garage number 2, most likely for farming equipment. So all right, that is it. We're gonna jump back in the truck. We already checked out the main house here. We cannot go inside until we buy it, so we have to decide today which one we want, and then we can kind of see what it looks like. So all right, guys, let's jump in the truck. We're gonna head to the final building on this property, and then we're heading to the last and final one, which has got the grand enormous pool. So I'm kind of excited. I saved almost the best for last. We'll have to see. It's between this one and that one because this one easily is better than the first one we checked out. So all right, let's head down the second driveway. This one's kind of more of a grand driveway. Look at this. Is this the front entrance? I can't tell. They all might be front entrances. I mean, look at how grand this is. The trees and the road. Okay, take a right-hand turn here. Yep, this driveway leads to the groundkeeper's house. Let's check it out. Oh gosh. Okay, this is nice. I would say they even got their own garage, and then there is the house right here. So pretty good sized house. I think it's a 3-bedroom, so not bad. Man, I would come live here and mow the lawn for whoever owns this place, but maybe we'll end up buying it, and I guess we could mow the lawn if we want to. It's a little bit different though. We don't usually use 0 turns. We use a different type of mower over here in Italy. So all right, guys, that is the second property for you. We're heading down the third driveway. Looks like we found another one. This is the back entrance for the groundskeeper, and yeah, we're gonna go check out this last property. Hopefully it's the one. I really just want to find one today and not have to keep looking. So all right, guys, I'll see you when we're getting close, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, boys, we are pulling in. So this driveway looks pretty cool. We'll have to see. We have to compare them all. Let's see. What's the name of this one? Cantina de Rosa. Oh, that's a good name. And I think it's called that. You can see there's a grape right there because this is the one with the vineyard. So this is going to be a pretty cool thing. Having a vineyard on your property makes it a lot more expensive. So we'll have to see what the price is. But this one so far has got the best view. Look at this. You can actually see the other villa over there. So that one's not too far, and now we're heading towards the final one. So let's pull in this driveway. Nice, man. Oh, we got a circle driveway too. Okay, I don't think the last one had this. So here we go, boys. We'll park right here, and then we can go walk around on foot. Judging by the front, it actually looks pretty cool. These things are not brand new, you guys. They are a little bit old, but they have been maintained well, so that's the good thing. They got the same signature charm since, I think, the 1970s. So, all right, look at this. We got plenty of storage for vehicles. Maybe we park the supercars there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 slots to park up here, so we could maybe buy 7 supercars. And here's the vineyard, guys. Look at this. So this is what makes it so expensive. This costs a lot of money to have the proper agriculture equipment and all that, but look at the view. You can see almost every single Italian vineyard and everything in the distance. I mean, this is the best view. This is in the middle of the entire, I guess you could say, countryside, so it's got the best view. But all right, let's go ahead and enter up to the front courtyard, they call it. Oh, we got 2 swans right here. All right, very cool. So this is nice. Got a little water fountain in the center. There's me. Look at that. That's a pretty grand entrance. So all right, let's head. Oh, we're going this way. There's a pool, and then there's actually a little underground portion, so we'll check this out first. But here's the pool. Actually looks pretty good. They have been maintaining it. It's got a deep end too. I think it is 6 feet deep, so we could definitely do some cannonballs. But look at the view, guys. Come on, there's nothing else that has something like this. And then there's more of the vineyard. You can see there is, what else do we need to check out? I think we'll go downstairs now and see what it looks like. So check this out. So we've got an entire sitting area down here, and it looks like there's some sort of tanks or something. Oh, I know what these are. These are storing the grape juice, I'm pretty sure, for the wine. So that's kind of how that's implemented. So it's actually a good use of space. How do we turn the lights on? There's the lights in here. Oh, check this out. We're in the hiding spot. If you've got hide and seek game going, we're definitely gonna win. Okay, where's the lights at? I guess we don't need them, but look at this view, guys. There's actually a glass pane here too, so it's all enclosed too, keeps it clean. But I mean, just sitting here having a coffee in the morning, you can't beat this. So all right, guys, I think we've kind of made up our decision. I think running a vineyard would be fun for starters, and then also more fun would be having a pool. So we are gonna pick this property as the winner for $4.999 million. That's right, that is a steep price for this place. But yeah, we actually are gonna go ahead and give the guy a call and buy this thing, and then when we are all done, we're gonna customize some cars. So I'll see you when we're closed on our new Italian mansion. And just like that, we are closed. Welcome to Ian's Villa, we're gonna call it. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think we'll keep the name the same. Welcome to Cantina de Rosa. All right, we're gonna keep it like that. That's actually a pretty cool name. But yeah, guys, we are closed on the property. So now part 2 to having fun in the Italian countryside is buying some cars. And of course, we need a Ferrari. We're in Italy. You guys know those are Italian supercars. So we're gonna start with the Ferrari. Maybe a couple Ferraris. We'll have to see. Let's go jump into the store and see what we can buy. For starters, we've got the Ferrari SF90 X Extradale. Look at this beast, guys. This could be a good car to have at our Airbnb. So we're gonna build this thing out. Let's see. We're gonna put the fast motor in it. We've got an unlimited budget, as you guys can see, so we're not going cheap on any of this stuff today. So interior design, we're gonna leave it like that. Car color, we need a good bright red. Oh, that's definitely a lot better. Rim color, we're gonna change that up. There we go. We can actually change the caliber colors too. Interior color, we're just gonna change the seats to just blacked out. I don't really need any red in the interior. I'll keep it clean. Check this thing out. This is a beast. Oh my gosh. All right, we got our first Italian supercar. We got the Ferrari. Let's go see. We need something more practical. Now, yes, it's still 600 grand, but this thing is more practical. It's an SUV Ferrari, so we're gonna get one of these too. We're gonna build it out in a different color though. I think the signature white always looks good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not rocking with the blue. We already got red on the other car, so let's see what we can do. Maybe like that, and then let's see if we can change up the rim color. We always like to do black. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. Calibers will go like that. You know, just your chill SUV. This thing looks pretty cool too. All right, we're gonna buy one of these. We got 2 Ferraris in the book, so let's see if we can maybe get a few more cars. But before we get cars, I think we need something a little bit more practical. We are running a winery. We're gonna need some sort of utility vehicle, so we're gonna get the John Deere XUV 845E4. That's a very long name, but I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. It's actually a 6-seater. It's got a whole 4x4 Gator work bed. I think it tilts. The wheels look cool. Let's see what we can customize on this thing. Oh, we're gonna change the wheels up. Can we put some crazy wheels on it? Are those airless tires? Those are airless tires. Look at that. Okay, I don't think we need those. We're not driving over rocks or anything, but I think if we do beef up the wheels, those look pretty cool. I like those. All right, we're gonna go with that. We can add a bumper on the front, side protection. Let's see. Yeah, we'll add those. Cover. Yep, we'll obviously leave that up. Oh, you can make it green too. Or, yeah, I like the green. I like the green. Or, yeah, I like that. Never mind green. We're going. All right, camouflage. Oh, okay, you can change it. I like the classic though. This thing looks pretty cool. Mirrors. We'll add mirrors on this thing. Starfire. Oh, is that GPS? I don't know what that would do. We don't really need that. That is a $2,000 option. Let's save that for for another car. And then we've got front hook, yes, cabin, headlights. Yep, we'll add that. And then we have to have a trailer hitch on the back to tow some stuff around. And we're going to black out the rims on this thing. Okay, this John Deere Gator looks like a beast. This is a 6-seater, and we've got the bed. This is an extended Gator, but we got this thing bought. Let's go check out 2 more vehicles, and then we can drive them back and test them out. Okay, the last car we're getting is a Lamborghini. We got this thing built out already. Black rims. We get the blue on it, and this will complete the property. So let's go ahead and buy this. 638 grand. And then the last thing we're going to get is a truck. We need something to get some yard work done around the property. So let's go find a nice truck. Something a little better than the GMC we're driving. You can never go wrong with the Ford, boys. We're going to buy an F450 for this property. This is the dually one. This is one of the best dually trucks we've got. And I think if we build it out pretty cool, it'll be a good truck to have. So, all right, let's put some different tires on this thing. I think the Nokians are cool. And then we can change the rims. So we got the American Forces. I kind of like those. You can see they blend well with this tire tread. And then the winch we're going to add on the front. And then let's pick a color for this. I might want to do red. It looks kind of cool. It's definitely a bright color. You don't really see this often, but it looks good. So let's go with it. Let's see. We can change the rim color. There we go. A little darker. Let's go ahead and buy it. 86K. All right, we got ourselves a farm truck, boys. Let's go ahead and pick everything up. I think we should get a trailer, though. This will make it easier to get everything back. Yeah, this one will work good. We're going to get the PJ trailer, 40 foot. We'll be able to put 2 cars on the back. All right, we made it to the pickup destination. This is actually pretty cool. There's a back parking lot for the vehicles. And then this is actually a New Holland dealership. Look how sweet this looks. That's their logo on the side of the building. That looks sweet. I don't think I've seen something like this, but also I haven't seen something like this too. This is the New Holland winery machine. So this thing actually harvests all the grapes and everything. So that's pretty cool. We have to test this thing out. We might have to buy one too. I don't know how much they are. And then we've got the giant New Holland CR11. This thing's a beast, man. Look how big this thing is. It's got tracks. Look at the size of this header. So if we ever got to do some row crop farming, and then if we got some silage or stuff, we could do that. So it looks good, boys. Here are our vehicles. We got a couple Ferraris, and then we actually have 2 Lambos. How did that happen? Well, it's all right. I guess we got 2 blue Lamborghinis, and then we got a John Deere Gator. So let's jump in the Ford pickup. Oh, this thing sounds good, guys. Hold on. Let me fire this thing back up again. Oh yeah, this thing must be like tuned up like crazy. All right, I don't know if we're allowed to have this in Italy, but I don't care. This thing sounds good, boys. Let's go back up to the trailer. There we go. This setup looks healthy, man. Okay, next up is ramps down. Oh my gosh, this truck sounds so good. I don't know why it's idling. It sounds like maybe deleted tune. It could be. All right, let's load up the most expensive one. We've got the Ferrari SF90X Stradale. Here we go, boys. I think we got to back it on the trailer. We can raise the suspension height. That way we don't scratch the bottom. There we go. Go all the way up. Look at that. It's perfect. Oh yeah, we probably should have it a closed trailer for this, but we're not going far. We're also going down dirt roads, so should be okay. You know what? We'll take the Ferrari, and then we'll come back for one of the Lambos. Oh, this thing sounds good. Well, we got our practical car, you can call it. That looks good right about there. We're going to get moving towards the place, and then we'll come back for the Gator and then the Lambo. So, all right, guys, see you back at the property. We'll unload these things, and then we'll come on back. Welcome back to Cantina de Rosa, boys. We've got some vehicles with us, so this is going to make the property feel a lot better as long as we can fit through. Oh, that's definitely a tight fit there. Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to have to learn to go straight through the driveway, but yeah, we got plenty of space, too, to park all this. We're actually going to hang around left towards this back garage, and we're going to park some of the vehicles up there. Look at that. Oh, gosh. I really got to learn the length of this trailer, man. It's definitely difficult to turn. There we go. Take it easy. I hear a dog bark. I think we have a dog, too. We'll have to go check. First, let's get the vehicles unloaded, and then we'll go feed the dog. All right, boys, we got the Ferraris parked up. Let's go to the front yard. I think that's where I heard the dog, around over here. Let's see. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. What's your name? Oh, he doesn't have a name. Okay, wait, guys, comment down below. What should we name the dog? Hold on, let's feed him first. There we go. Oh, yeah, he hasn't been fed in maybe a few days. I don't know why the old owner didn't tell me about him, but hey, seems like he's eating now. We'll be back soon, buddy. I don't think we're going to name him Buddy, but we'll call him that for now. Let's take the truck back down. We'll load up the Lambo and the John Deere Gator, and then we'll bring those things back, see what it looks like when the property's all complete. All right, guys, welcome back. So let's go ahead, jump in the XUV, we'll call it. The rims look pretty healthy on this thing too, and we'd also got the beacon light. So that looks pretty cool. This will be good to cruise around the vineyard, make sure everything looks good. This will definitely be a must-have. So all right, let's go ahead, park it up there, strap it down, and then we got one of the Lambos. I gotta return the other one. We're not taking both. These things were like 600K a piece, but they do got the cool doors too. They got the butterfly doors. We gotta raise up the suspension. There we go. All right, guys, we're ready to head back with the final load of vehicles, and that's where we're gonna end out today's video, because if you guys do want to see us go race all the new vehicles we just bought, hit the thumbs up button down below. Don't have much else for you today. We're just gonna park these things up and call it a nice day sitting by the pool. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.